Right, hello, and welcome. Hope you all have a fantastic day wherever on the world. Once again, we are back playing some more Dragon Age. About to say Inquisition, but no, it's the Veilguard. How you doing, Alex? Welcome on in. How the heck are you? We're doing all right. I've had to reinstall and swap drives on my computer, so hopefully everything's running well. Let me know how the volume sounds and if anything needs to be adjusted. Sounds good, by the way. Thank you very much, sir. Good. Oh, God, I wish Twitch would implement like a test stream, proper test stream surface without me having to make an alternate account and trying to hide it. Alex, thank you very much for that resub. 35 fucking months. I appreciate it, mate. Hope you are doing well. What were we doing? Yeah. So it looks like I'm not going to have to send in my computer. That they're just going to hopefully send me a new hard drive or SSD. I'm gonna swap that out. Alright, let's go have a word with Solus. As well as I can. Fair. So I will say that I am very done talking about election stuff. It's just done.
When last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elganan and Gillenane in hopes of finding specifics. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antam are working for Elganan and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
Yeah, it's working.
And now we've seen that power firsthand. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Venatori brought into Minrathous. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons
What the fuck, Seraph?
If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The Blight. Of course.
The Blight seems to be the gods' favorite tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before.
Yeah, what was the one
That's
that took the Griffins?
Dragons.
That is the fate Elganan and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Instead of by demons.
Right. Everyone should be free and uncorrupted when your demons and raw magic kill them.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
No, but that's what you were doing.
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell.
You are Zinj, Seraph?
Minimize the loss of life.
I believe it.
Not good enough.
There was no better option.
Not killing thousands of people, there's your better option.
Many would have died, I know. But afterward, flowers would grow again.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings.
This guy's Solus' problem is he's always like, for the greater good nonsense. Like, fuck off.
Would bring all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the lighthouse?
How to Train a Dragon? Slayer?
We found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
We're working on the Grey Wardens part.
And I'm a warden myself. Maybe that's enough.
Doubtful. You'll want an army.
God, I hate my armor.
I believe you will find a way to obtain one. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Solus thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. Rook, when I was with the Inquisition, I saw some terrible things. But what happened to Treviso? I mean, so much death.
My character's got a dump truck for some reason.
He said he'll be back soon.
In those
but
clothes of
Everseen
his.
took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
A dragon hunter would have helped him in Rathas, that's for sure.
That's hindsight talking. We didn't know a blighted dragon was coming, or that we'd need someone who could take it down.
We can't forget the second dragon in Treviso. We should see how we can help, but we're without Lucanus until he's done helping the crows. Who knows how long?
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Hey, look who's up and about.
You're taking advice from this elven god, Solus. The Solus who tried to tear down the Veil? You really trust him?
Trust is a strong word, yeah.
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
So you don't trust him? All right then.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters.
She
and
wearing
see
wooden
what turns
clogs?
up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
For some reason, my character only wears shoes when he's in his lounging wear. When we're out and about, he just has, you know, bare feet. Right, what we got here? He's got a quest for me, and so did that. Cool, 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 cool. Hey, Griffin, how you doing? Can I pet you? Yes! Boop. Booped your nose again. Oh, okay, no.
Hi there, boy.
Look at that booty. Ooh.
Rook, I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings.
Okay.
Thought you'd like to come along.
Sure. Train a griffin. I'm sorry, he can do what now?
Strength earns mastery.
Just straight up weapon damage is nice. The stagger's not great on this weapon. Various, most of the time's easy to get through. Let's go with some armor damage. Oop, sure. Regeneration. Let's do that. Because that allows me to use my skills more often. See, this has a higher stagger, so adding extra 25% stagger onto that. Make myself more tanky. This one can just have straight up damage on it. They have two big ones, a necrotic and cold. Okay. Have a word with waifu.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Oh.
Sounds promising.
That froze for
An
like a
agent
second.
for
What the fuck was
Lords
that?
said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Not much more than you do. Varric and I never went there while hunting Solus. The Kunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antam military broke away from the rest of the Kun. I wouldn't be surprised if the Antam invaded Ravane like they did Treviso and Eastern Tevinter.
All right. Guess we'll be ready. I hope someone can. We don't want to fight another dragon without help.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Okay. And she had something for me as well.
Okay, Balara, what's your lead on getting us a Fade expert for the team?
Good evening.
Hi.
Rook, so we need a fate expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers.
Oh, lovely.
Large ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a Fade expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
After we need help.
We've seen terrible magic. Old magic. It'll get worse unless we step up.
I see. Balara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a Fade expert and powerful psychagog.
You will need him. Where can I find him?
The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately they grow restless.
Alrighty then, working with necromancers. Anybody else want a word before we leave? No. I think I've got some skill points to spend. I'm level 21. Oh, that means I can go Slayer. Heroic Leap. Okay. I know I'm specialized in two-handed weapons, but My main weapon is the unique I have. I've got a new kit for her. Take it. Applies frozen to the target. Let's go frozen mode. Yeah, I want to stick to the heavy armors, which is why I'm using this one. It's the only good heavy armor I have at the moment. Bleeding, damage versus bleeding. I don't have any of those attacks at the moment. Okay. What else is flashing here? Oh, it's over here. Make me invulnerable. Interesting. Change party. Take these two at the moment. Where the fuck I am? Oh. Straight to the forest, that's handy. Oh, it's gonna take me up to this area that I wasn't able to get to last time, yeah. Oh, it's up.
Let's get going. I've been thinking. Lancet and Remy used special food to train the griffins. Said it was the fastest way to start a bond.
Right. What did you call it? Tullum?
That's it. And gingerwort truffles were the griffins' favorite treats. They grow around ruins.
Did you say gingerwort?
Teach Hassan how to find some.
Okay. Yep, this door we could not get through last time.
How did you end up with the Grey Wardens?
Grew up in a Dalish clan. I'd hear all these stories about things that happened thousands of years ago.
The Dalish do love their history.
Except I wanted to make history. Didn't fit in. Got bored, so I went looking for adventure.
How'd that go over with your clan?
Poorly. They felt like I rejected them.
Did you?
Yeah, I suppose. Land life wasn't for me. I had to get away.
So then what happened? You're out in the world looking for adventure?
Got my ass kicked.
Fair.
I couldn't go crawling back to my clan of failure. Doubt they'd take me back. Forced me to figure out what I was good at. Always had a knack for hunting.
So we need something to bust that open with. I don't see any ballistas around.
What are you doing? That's not a truffle. That's a nug. You'll get fleas.
At least he's having fun.
Truth is, purrs when you scratch him. Maybe we can speed things up by helping him. Let's search the bushes. Look around for truffles.
And the bushes.
That was a thorn.
Ow.
Keep looking.
Nug droppings. Yuck.
The nugs pretty much own Arlithan Forest.
Nope. This is harder than it looks.
It's fleas, isn't it? What'd I tell you?
Look at that one
Actually,
lopsided
I think
ear.
It's a truffle.
Huh.
Maybe the nugs like truffles. Could Hassan know that if you follow them, you might find truffles?
Are you really that smart, boy?
Yes, he is.
Seems pretty clever to me.
If only you'd be clever enough to listen.
Well, you're still getting to know each other. Remember? Tolam? Remy was probably right.
For an elf, this guy has very,
Remember how
very
she
little
said he
patience.
never liked to touch?
If I go soft on him, the world will chew him up.
Let's give you both a chance and see if we can find any more of these.
How?
Find some nugs, see what happens. So, how did you go from hunter to slayer of monsters?
Uncle Eldrin. An old elf I knew growing up. When I was a kid, I'd hunt just about anything. Rabbits, deer, fox. Eldrin gave that purpose. Taught me the way of 3 trees. The way of the arrow, way of the bow, way of the wood.
That sounds noble.
Eldrin taught me to hunt the unnatural so the natural can thrive. Be a force for good. Besides, it was either that or starve. Monsters paid good coin.
Okay, calm down, Witcher.
Grey Warden. If you were making money on your own.
I didn't leave my clan to get rich. Had to prove it was all worth something. I needed a cause.
There are easier causes than dying in the deep roads.
Darkness is a sparring partner. The greater the shadow you confront, the stronger you are for winning.
Till you meet one you can't beat.
Haven't yet.
Oh. Okay, that's something there. Yeah, I guess. Give me the loot. Definitely. Oh no, it's not the. I need more of that magical ore stuff. Because I spent a lot of it on upgrading. Oh, that's a lot of nugs.
There. I think Hassan's got something. Why don't you take a look? I'll be damned. Follow the nugs.
Like I said, he's a clever one.
Might make a tracker out of you yet. Hungry? What? It's gingerwort. Eat it.
Remember, light touch.
I mean, it's dessert fit for a prince. See?
He'll be fine. He just has a strong spirit. Let him grow into it.
Might not have time for that. With Lancet and Remy gone, if something happens to me, he'll have to stand on his own.
So don't let anything happen to you.
We're both wardens. Death's around every corner.
Eh?
Not that I don't enjoy punching it squarely in the face.
Be careful. All it takes is one miss.
Death always wins. Sooner or later. Can't live your life worrying about that.
Doesn't mean you have to speed up the progress.
Okay, boy. That's enough for one day.
But he's having fun.
He overeats, and you'll find out how fun Griffin puke is.
Hassan, you heard him. Let's go.
Boom, done. There's loot though. Can't knock this down like this, can I? No. Okay, what do I want to shoot? Is that what I'm after? Anything else I can pew it out? I guess not. That was fun. Alright, go back up